Alright, we're live.
Excellent.
Wait for some viewers.
Wait for some viewers. That's always my favorite part. Be like, ooh, who's going to show up first? Are we really live? Is Facebook really telling everyone that we are live?
Or are they not?
Oh, there we go. See some eyeballs. See some eyeballs. Hi guys, welcome back to Sideshow Live. Now we are doing a Star Wars product highlight. This is the Sideshow Star Wars side of the booth. So without further ado, let's get started. Yes, we are live. Thank you, JJ Joe, for confirming that. All right, so let's get started. This is the Deathtrooper life-size figure. Look at that. This guy is towering over our display right now. I mean, he is life-size and he is on his base, and that base is on another base just to make sure that you don't miss him.
All the bases.
All the bases belong to this Death Trooper. So this is a really cool piece. It's got mixed media. He's got shoulder pauldrons. He is kitted out. This is like an elite Death Trooper. He is one of the Empire's elite forces. I mean, I forgot the technical term for it, but this piece is imposing, intimidating. It's really cool. If you are part of the dark side, you definitely want him in your collection, guarding your collection maybe. I think he would deter anyone from trying to steal anything from you. So he's got the shoulder pauldrons, he's got the pouches, he's got this blaster rifle whose Star Wars name I do not remember, but I'm sure someone knows the exact name. Look at that really cool like chromation, like the exhaust fuel burning effect on that. I love that. He's got grenades on his pouch. He's got full leg armor, and he's got a couple blasters holstered at his waist as well. I mean, this guy means business. So if you are interested in getting a full-sized Death Trooper for your collection, this is available for pre-order on our website, sideshow.com. Check that out. I am so impressed by all of the life-size pieces. They are astounding. I mean, this has the stature of a real-life Star Wars character in your own home. So cool. All right. So what are we moving on to next? So, going off on really cool scaling as well, this is our Boba Fett Legendary Scale figure. If you aren't familiar, Legendary Scale is about half size. This is about half the size of a real Boba Fett. You know, like all those real Boba Fetts running around.
Yeah.
So his base is inspired by his exit from Cloud City. There's some blaster marks on it as well. He also has a mixed sculpt and fabric costume, custom tailored, fitted with his Mandalorian armor. You can see that the chest plate does light up. We can't show it right now as well. He has an articulated rangefinder. You'll have to believe me on that one, but it does move on his helmet. He's got a cape over his shoulder. He's got weathered armor. And then, good thing Chewie's not around. Let's get a look at this. He's got some braided Wookiee scalps as trophies over his shoulder. I'm glad our Chewbacca's not around anymore because he might be a little upset by that. But the detail on this piece is incredible. Again, if you're looking to hire a bounty hunter, I mean, this is definitely one. There's some cool weathering effects on the fabric as well, so it looks like he's actually been out on duty hunting bounty in the galaxy. This isn't just a guy who calls himself a bounty hunter and shows up. He's out there doing the work. So that is the Boba Fett Legendary Scale figure that is also available for pre-order on our website right now. So, you guys might have tuned into our earlier stream, and if you didn't, then you are getting a good look at this. This is the Lando Calrissian 6-scale figure. He was announced today, I believe, at a Lucasfilm panel. This is really exciting. This is from Return of the Jedi. He is in his skiff guard disguise. He was so disguised all weekend. We didn't know he was here until just today. He has a helmeted portrait. He's got sculpted armor, but he's also got some custom fabric costuming. And we have him in the display tank right now with our Jabba the Hutt and Throne 6-scale figure deluxe set. I never get the order of those words right, but all you need to know is that this piece is really cool, really big, really crazy. We've been swapping out the different pieces of Jabba all weekend as well. He's got several different pairs of arms. You can see he's holding his hookah pipe right now. He's got his eyes half lidded. He's got his mouth open. He's kind of laughing, having a good time at Comic-Con.
This is who?
Because he doesn't have to walk through all these crowds. We've got Salacious Crumb sitting on the base as well. This is a 6-scale figure, articulated. The base is his throne, impressive, and it comes with, I believe, 9 different fabric pillows, a plate of food, some cups so you can arrange the scene. The hookah pipe has a removable top part. I don't know the specific name for it, but there's in the bowl as well, you can see there's a Tatooine patty frog that is Jabba the Hutt's favorite snack. He also comes with an extra one that you can hold, so he is snacking. He's got a swap out mouth with his tongue. He's got a swap out closed mouth, and he does have the open eyes, the wide eyes, and the closed eyes. So you can really craft your perfect Jabba the Hutt look. I mean, if you've thought long and hard enough about your perfect like Jabba the Hutt display, this deluxe set has it all. And now you can have him with a skiff guard with Lando Calrissian. You can have him with his favorite collectible, the Han Solo and Carbonite 6-scale figure. And there's another 6-scale figure that is great for this set that we will show you in a little bit. But I think we're jumping up to this guy, Mr. Vader himself. This is Darth Vader. This is another legendary scale figure. So again, that is about half the size of a real Darth Vader. He has a light-up chest box and belt, as you guys can see, and he is doing a menacing force choke pose. Because he's got his lightsaber at his belt. He doesn't even need to use his lightsaber to show you what a powerful Sith Lord he is. So he's got that menacing gesture. This piece also has some incredible cut and sew elements, sculpted armor, and that iconic helmet. And he's quite tall. I believe he's almost about 3 feet tall. So he is available for pre-order on our website. And just before I forget, Lando is not available for pre-order just yet. But if you are interested, you can go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con and you can check out his RSVP page, submit your information, see how you want to be notified. I think we do email or SMS messages, and you'll get updates when we have a gallery, when we have solicitation information, the date, the pricing, anything you want. So if you want to know about that piece, then definitely go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con. All right, so next up, this is the Scout Trooper 6-scale figure and the Speeder Bike 6-scale figure. These two pieces are sold separately. This is our Scout Trooper with, I believe he's got some updated armor sculpt. He's got that iconic helmet. He's holding a blaster. He comes with several swap-out feet and hands, so you can pose him on the blaster, on the speeder bike or off of the speeder bike. So right now we have him configured so he is posed with the speeder bike, available for pre-order. And this piece is really cool. It's got, I believe it's got like a fabric, it's all sculpt, but it's got like a fabric bedroll at the back. Check that out. Really cool piece. And then, this is the Luke Skywalker Deluxe 6-scale figure. You are seeing him right now displayed with all of the accessories that he comes with. Right now, the figure is wearing the Jedi Knight display option, but he also comes with the Jabba's Palace display option and the Endor display option. The mannequins are not included with the figure, but you do get the outfits with the figure. So you can recreate your favorite moments from Return of the Jedi. He also comes with his green lightsaber. He's not holding it right now, but he does come with that. And so you can even put him on the speeder bike figure if you want. You can have him encountering Jabba the Hutt using his Jedi mind tricks. We will. Oh, so Josh Ludwig wants to see the Darth Vader premium format. We will get to the brand new premium format in just a minute. So stay tuned. We got a lot of Star Wars stuff to show you. So, I love this piece. This might be
so good.
This might be one of my favorites at the show. I mean, I love everything, but this is so... You're on our live show. We'll be out of your way very soon, I promise. So this is the Yoda legendary scale figure. So again, with that sizing, this is half the size of Yoda. So you can have a half-size Jedi Master in your own home. So he's got beautiful cut and sew with some weathering details on his costume because he spent some time in the swamps of Dagobah, and it's not always easy to keep your dry cleaning clean. So, no, this is great. I love this piece so much. He's got his Blissel instrument hanging around his neck. He's holding onto his cane, and he's very calm and contemplative. This was based on the original puppet from Empire Strikes Back. He's got an environmental swamp-themed base, and you can see there's a cool little transition in the effect from the muds of the swamp to the water. Super cool. I see people making fun of the things I've accidentally said instead of saying the right words. It's hard to talk about. I mean, it's easy to talk about these amazing products all day, but I've been talking about it all day at Comic-Con, so this is crazy. So, right now, we're looking at the BB-8 life-size figure. This is available for pre-order right now, but if you are at the show or at home, you can enter to win him. If you're at the show, we've got an iPad. You can scan your badge and enter to win. Otherwise, check out our website. Go to the contest section of our website and you can enter to win. This contest runs all the way until the end of August, I believe, so you still have a chance, even if you're not at the show, to enter. BB-8 has some light-up components. You guys can see the little panels are lit up, which is really exciting. The head is movable, and the body is able to be rotated along the base. And BB-8 also makes some sounds. I don't know if BB's making the sounds right now. I know there is a remote control included, but he is very chatty. So if you do get him in your own collection, you can listen to all his little bleeps and bloops. You cannot put coins in him, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the BB-8 life-size figure. All right, so we're going to switch around here. Take a look at some more premium format figures. Premium format is our quarter scale. Check that out. This is Luke Skywalker. He's shipping soon. He's shipping in September, October, according to our little placard here. He is available for pre-order now. This is the exclusive edition, I believe, with the holstered lightsaber, and he's got the blaster pistol in his hand. He's ready to confront Darth Vader and rescue his friends, but he's just about to learn an even more devastating secret. You can see he's got kind of a Cloud City themed base with the nice orange coming through. And the cut and sew on this piece, again, is fantastic. I believe the boots are sculpted, but everything else is incredibly well tailored. There's some weathering effects because Luke himself has also been out and getting dirty before making his confrontation with Darth Vader. So that's pretty cool. And I love that, like, that prepared pose. It's really light. It's really he's ready to strike, but he's also being stealthy. It's really cool. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll rotate around this podium. If you come to booth 1929, you guys will see there's a lot of different ways to travel through our booth, so it's pretty cool. This is the Han Solo premium format figure. He is also shipping pretty soon. Our placard here says August to September, so you guys can pre-order him now and get him in your collection. I believe this is the collector edition of Han Solo. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know my Star Wars blasters apart, but his exclusive is a swap-out hand holding a different blaster. He's on a Millennium Falcon themed base, and again with that cut and sew, our artists spent so long studying reference materials to make sure that they got all the flaps of the jacket correct, how to make that fabric work with the turning pose. He is also in that ready to draw, ready to shoot first pose, which is really awesome. This is available for pre-order on our website right now, but we had some requests.
Excuse us.
Very popular piece here.
Keeping the narrative in the copies.
Excuse us, gentlemen. Sorry, we're doing a live show right now. So this is a very popular requested piece. We are looking at our brand new Darth Vader premium format figure. This was just announced for the show. We are so excited to show you this. It is not available for pre-order on our website just yet, but if you are interested in this piece, you can go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con, excuse me, and you can RSVP. This is Darth Vader from Rogue One. This is when he is at his absolute baddest Sith self. Everybody remembers that awesome sequence at the end of Rogue One. That's not the exclusive. So I don't know what the exclusive is on this piece, but you can see that there is some debris. There are some Rebel blasters at his feet. You can see that the metal that he is standing on has already been sliced by his lightsaber. And that captures that really cool moment of the dread of running away from Darth Vader in the halls of the Tantive 4, because I mean we have to launch a whole movie saga. But this is really cool, and I guess I'm looking at it here. His capes seem to have wiring in the cut and sew, so you can pose them. You can get them billowy and flowy, and really show Darth Vader taking charge and charging at the rebels. All right. So next in the tank, we've got the Obi-Wan Kenobi premium format figure. This is one. Oops, can we get? We got some booth logos standing in. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi premium format figure. It is available for pre-order on our website right now. It was actually fairly recently put up for pre-order. And you guys can see you're looking at the exclusive edition if we check the base, because he's got Ponda Baba's severed arm and blaster. And there's actually, you notice there's some blood stain on the base too, where you can kind of line up the exclusive. From that iconic scene, I know people think that, oh well, it should have cauterized the wound, but back then, that was that scene. So you can recreate this iconic cantina scene. He also comes with a swap out hand with not holding the lightsaber but reaching for it, and that is in both editions of the figure. So that's really cool. Looks like Alec Guinness. Fantastic likeness on this sculpt. Again, the Star Wars pieces have so much imaginative armor and cut and sew, especially with the Jedi armor. So this, or Jedi robes, I'm sorry, not armor. So he's got that tailored robe, and I believe that there is wiring in this piece because you can see the flow of the skirts. The bottom, so you can pose those to your liking, and he is in a base kind of inspired by the cantina. I don't think it's a specific geographical location in the cantina, but it is overall inspired by the cantina. All right. Okay, and now this is the Boba Fett premium format figure. He is also available for pre-order on our website. You are looking at the collector edition because the exclusive has a swap-out blaster for the other hand. This is, I mean, again, the quintessential Mandalorian bounty hunter. You can see that he has all of the same details from or he's got some different details, but he's got some of the similar style to our legendary scale. You can see there are Wookiee scalps. He's got a cape over his shoulder. He's got his rocket pack. And he's got a number of pouches.
So many pouches.
Yeah, he's been on our website for a while, but you can still check that out, sideshow.com. And again, for that Darth Vader, go to sideshow.com/Comic-Con. Check out all of our new releases that we announced during online Comic-Con that don't have solicitation pages yet. All right, we're going to make the jump, I think, to a couple of life-size busts.
I was super pumped about that, actually.
Like the Rocket Raccoon.
Excuse us.
And Frank from TMNT.
All right. This guy made his debut on a live show, Sideshow live show. This is the Kylo Ren life-size bust.
So many reflections.
I was going to say, I'm sorry we're picking up so many reflections from different booths, but this piece is really cool, and you can see the full gallery on our website, sideshow.com. So this is, he's shipping between August and September, according to our estimates. He is on that sleek black Star Wars base that we give to pretty much all of our life-size busts, I believe. And his fabric went through a very specific printing process for Kylo Ren's hood. And so that has all that cool detail in there. And you can display him with or without the hood to get that really cool helmet with all the battle wear details. All right. So here's another one. This one was, again, brand new at the show. This one you can RSVP for at sideshow.com/Comic-Con. This is the Darth Maul life-size bust. Darth Maul. You can also display him with or without the hood, so you can see those crazy Dathomirian horns on the top of his head. He is beautifully sculpted with all of that face detail, and he's got the crazy Sith eyes. I think those are so cool. And the way that his robes fold down in the front is it's a very beautiful bust and portrait of Darth Maul, capturing his intensity and fury. He was unveiled during online Comic-Con, which has now become real Comic-Con now that we are at the show floor. All right, we're going to make the jump to the last Star Wars podium. We're going to make the jump through hyperspace and check out 3 of the ladies of Star Wars. This is the Princess Leia premium format figure. She made her debut on a very special Sideshow Live with Todd Fisher. You guys have seen her. She is on a base inspired by A New Hope, in the indelible likeness of Carrie Fisher herself. And I guess I didn't realize until I saw this PF just how truly large those hair buns are. They're incredible, sculpted with beautiful detail. The cut and sew team was very precise in making sure that they got the costume to pay perfect homage to the beautiful dress. She's got sculpted boots underneath the dress, and you are seeing her with her exclusive swap out. She is holding the Death Star plans, essential to her rebel mission. This piece really captures that fearlessness of the princess, holding the blaster, ready to take action and lead the rebellion, because she's Princess Leia and she's always royalty to us. This is available for pre-order on our website, so if you're interested in adding her to your galaxy of Star Wars collectibles, go to sideshow.com and check her out. Alright, making the jump back to Rogue One. This is the Jyn Erso premium format figure. She is in stock, so if you want to add her to your collection, you can order her, and then she will ship out very soon to you. She's on an Edu-themed base from the scene in which she goes to find her father and discovers what he has been doing with the Death Star plans. This piece is awesome. She's got her concho on. She's got a blaster holstered. She's also holding one. This is her unhelmeted portrait. I believe the helmet was the exclusive, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I believe the helmet was the exclusive. She's got a breathing mask as well, and she is ready to take action. This one is awesome, and it's available and in stock now, so check that out. And then these two are going to wrap it up for us. Back to scales, this is our BB-8 premium format figure, so you can have a variety of different sized BB-8s in your collection, especially if you enter our BB-8 life-size sweepstakes. So the BB-8 premium format figure is on a Jakku-themed base with sand. It is a proximity base with rays. It fits nicely into hers, but you can display them independently. You can have one or the other, but I think you definitely need to have the scavenger ray with her droid pal. Alright, and then this is the Rey premium format figure. She is in stock right now. Again, she can ship out to you if you want to order her for your collection. Beautiful likeness of Daisy Ridley, and there's some awesome cut and sew mixed with sculpt on this piece. Her armbands are sculpt, her boots are sculpt, but her pants and tunic and the hanging fabric are all fabric. And she is on a Jakku-themed base. You can see the remnants of some Junker scavenger pieces at her base because of her origins as a simple scavenger on Jakku. And this is, because this is in stock, this is what you guys will get if you order her for your collection. She is shipping now. So I think that about wraps it up for our Galaxy of Star Wars collectibles. If you are at the show, be sure to stop by booth 1929, and if not, please stay tuned to sideshow.com/Comic-Con for all the updates, all the action. I mean, we had that awesome special Lando reveal today, so you never know what's going to happen next. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon, and don't forget to let your geek side show.